My mama found
Whenever you in trouble.
my chick wanna cut, so now she snap. I told her let me bust it open, then let me in. And if she up for it, tell her bring a friend. All my people off the shits like it's Mardi Gras. Sorta line is a hit like it's Mardi Gras.
Sorry, we were trying to get everything.
You probably heard Jesus like 40 times.
Yeah, you gonna get your church on Tuesday.
Smash up on this
Going up
beat.
on the Tuesday, all right.
Scotty Griffin.
Okay.
I told them hoes I'm Scotty Griffin.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Fondue coming live on Frontseat with Fondue. I got my co-host in the building. Hold on, bro. Say that one more time.
Shy guy.
There you go. You on mic 2, not mic 3, not mic 2. But it don't matter because we're having a great day, a great show. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Women are still beautiful and thoughts are still ugly. But I digress. Such a man. We got a good show for y'all. We're gonna tell y'all about some events coming up in the city.
Oh yeah.
We got some music coming from some artists.
Some artists are they from here?
Oh, you already know, out from Drumahall, baby. You know what I'm saying? And we got the one and only little Tryston from the Mafia gang. What you mean?
What you mean, KC the Omaha?
KC the Drumahall.
KC the Drumahall, Colorado.
You already know. So, we always come with that heat and that flame on 1690, people.
Hey.
And we know, for all you Geminis out there, make sure you come out Friday at the Soho to make sure you show our boy Lil Tryston some love.
Yeah. Come and get some good entertainment, some good music.
Right. But before we go on, we gotta give a shout out to the sponsors.
Shouts to the sponsors. Who they be?
So, shouts out to Emoji District Boy Scouts. If you got a young one who needs to get involved with something productive, get involved with the Emoji District Boy Scouts. We'll be a little more active, a little bit more rumble and tumble. Okay. Get involved with the Dirty Eagles Wrestling Club.
Shout out to the Dirty Eagles and to the Boy Scouts.
Right. So, first things first, let's talk about an interesting day in hip hop.
Okay, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
Out on the East Coast, you know, there's a guy rapper named Troy Ave. Okay. Now, I'm not too big of a fan of him. Just personally, but he makes music.
That's just how it is.
So, regardless of that, he was involved on last week at a T.I. concert, and it reported that it ended up in a shooting. Terrible shooting.
So a
person died. Okay. His best friend died. You know what I'm saying?
His best friend died. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Other people were shot, and the irony of the situation is he got charged with the homicide of his friend Ronald McFadden. He pleaded not guilty, and he remains without bail. Now, Troy Ave also got shot himself. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's interesting enough that he got caught in this, and the police released a statement. Okay. I mean, 11-second video of him shooting.
Okay.
I
remember seeing that. It was like three of them ran in, and one of them was Troy Ave, right?
Right.
Okay.
Now, the thing about it, he had already got shot.
I'm going off. Sorry, people.
You see what I'm saying? He had already got shot. So, me personally, I feel like the police mishandled this situation.
In no way.
Because, for one, they didn't release the whole clip with all them cameras.
So, like, they only focused on Troy walking in the shooting?
That 11-second clip where he's walking out the VIP, kind of limping and busting shots.
And that's all they got.
That's all they showed.
Yeah, that's right.
You see what I'm saying? But there's more to the story. It sounds too fishy. You know what I'm saying? Too fishy for me to believe that he just cheddar bobbed himself. You know, shot himself in the leg. Because that's what they're making it seem. Like he shot himself, shot his friend, shot everybody in the club. Everybody who got injured was basically because of him.
You know what? I did see a line say that he shot himself when I knew that wasn't the case.
Like who? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and the whole thing is you're at a T.I. concert shooting. But granted,
some people are upset because he's like, such as DJ Academics, which I don't really side with him on this one. He's saying, well, you shouldn't have guns in the club because that's the that's the problem with hip hop in the first place.
No, there's more problems than that.
I mean, well, because people don't want to go to the club and get shot up.
Yeah, right.
You listen to someone like Meek Mill, it's like, man, they're not really telling you all the information for one, and for two, how the law is set up. It's not set up for black people. And that's really in any state, but it's really not in New York. Take Bobby Smurda. They either want you to get popped or give you 100 years for popping someone.
Get popped or get 100 years. Which one do you want?
Like an astronomical number. Like,
because I think he had, what, a $2 million bail? But how much did that dude from South Carolina have who shot up the church?
$1 million?
It was like, well, you're only $1 million.
But the thing about it, they're not even taking the 10% option with black people. Really not like rappers. I don't know if they own some anti-rapper stuff out in New York, but they're not taking the bail money. So they won't take the 10%. They want it all.
Wow.
The problem with wanting it all is if I come out with $2 million cash,
okay,
people gonna question it. Especially the IRS. Everybody gonna be like, where did you get $2 million liquid?
Because you surely didn't make it off a hot boy alone.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and anybody who would have posted his bill, because I'm pretty sure there's rappers with 200,000, 100,000. You know, the 10% option, regardless.
Yeah.
Even with the 2 million, you know what I'm saying? Which is kind of Bobby Smurda's fault for signing with Shy Money XL over G Unit, just because Shy Money didn't look out for him.
It's like G Unit would have gotten him out.
I mean, 50 Cent. I'm not saying he would have, but I would put money that 50 would have probably backed his investment. Before all this bankruptcy, before all the bad stuff happened with 50, he has never let one of his soldiers.
So it's kind of
like, you know, but when Buck has legal troubles, when Banks had legal troubles, when Yayo, he'll just bail him out. He has the bread, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you keep loyalty. But with Troy Ave, I don't think that he would have shot himself, shot his friend, and then shot everybody in the club. Like, that doesn't make no type of sense. Like,
not only that, for him to go to jail and get denied bail.
I mean, and they're charging him with the charges. But I'm like, well, give us the proper information before we make statements like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you just drop the video of him busting in the club, he looking like a serial killer.
Okay.
You feel me? When you just dropping pictures of him busting bullets in a club, you know what I'm saying? You thinking like, man, this guy must be really, really violent.
Wow.
You feel me? Like, think about it, like, you're not just gonna be like, this guy doing regular stuff. Okay, well, you walking out busting.
Come on, like who just walks in out of nowhere, just bang, bang, bang.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, people get paid.
Bro, I think they were trying to make it seem like he was trying to get out of trouble, and they can use that because people would go with that logic, like, oh, he just did it so he wouldn't try and get in trouble. Well, he just got caught up on it.
Trouble with what?
Like, basically, he shot himself so, you know, he could say, hey, somebody else did blah, 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 you know? Like, maybe they're trying to use that against him. But either way,
man, I feel like this, in the heat of a moment,
there ain't no black.
There ain't nobody's logic. Ain't nobody worried about going to jail. People are worried about surviving.
Yeah, in that moment, yeah.
So think about it. If I shoot myself, but I'm getting shot at, what does that?
You just cut your chances to 50, bro. You know what? Actually, 30. Like, cause
you're not gonna. It don't make no type of sense. Why would he shoot himself? In
a life or death situation.
You see what I'm saying? Like a flight. Like, I'm telling you, if someone's busting at you, you're gonna just want to bust back. Like, I'm just trying to defend myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And stand your ground rule never works for black people. Now, I'm not saying we know all the details, but I'm just saying how the police is portraying it, trying to make him guilty before he's innocent. Ain't right.
Right.
But you know, we got a cut coming up from my guy, little Tryston. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Hood Nut.
Hood Nut. Okay.
Yup.
Shouts out.
Mob music right quick.
Mob music.
So we gonna get you some nice cuts. Gonna have the interview from Lil Tryston coming up.
Right. KC the Drummer Hall, boy.
Already. Live on 1690 AM.
Frontseat with Fondue.
It's your boy Lil Tryston. Name brand music, nigga. Yeah, all of the street niggas, they gon' feel us. We do this shit for the gangsters and the drug dealers posted on the block, just tryna make a living, bustin' knocks after knocks off the coke in the reefer. Bust them packs down and call nothing Shotty Cabo. We state to state grittin' while y'all chillin' on y'all assholes. Captain ass niggas know y'all loungin' with them bribes though, but quick to throw up MOB, but that ain't man of business, bro. But those you know, these fake niggas gotta go. Caught the hammer back and place his body in the mud hole. Noses ran switching up, fuck them shady niggas, bro. Too busy chasing Gouda, mine on my fucking skrilla. The streets ain't real no more, nor is these fucking niggas. Fuck the circle, I only give that to my partner Nina. Nina, real definition of a real brother's keeper. Check dash paperwork, I bet you find a my figure. It's nut. If I was scared, I go to church. When I was down and out, I was out here head first. Hugging the block, then go to school or work. I was fucking with trees, Lil Tryston push work. They thought we was new boys, the way the block dirt, but we was all hood nuts. That mob for the turf, keep buying on the scale, cause you never know what's coming. Don't trust every friend, cause niggas can't hold their water. For real though, when the phone get heavy, I'm in kill zone. I love hustling too much to be in chill mode. I got a stack so fat it can't even fold, and I flip every time. I don't trick the hoes. Hey, the streets so cold, even with the heat. Crackers don't hurt us, that's why I weigh G's. When it comes to money, I don't sleep. I got no time to waste, dog. I got to eat.
If you were scared, go to church.
Hey.
But if you from the block, you better put in work.
Hey. Okay.
Words from Hood Nut.
Okay. Wise words. Wise words.
But you know what? We got a little Tryston coming up, man.
Uh-oh. KC the Drummer Hall.
KC the Drummer Hall, you feel me? And how we do out here and how we rock. We like to show our callers and our people that proper will do and that proper welcome.
Okay.
So without further ado, you know what I'm saying? I got my guy Lil Tryston.
Lil Tryston, what's up, bro? Welcome to Frontseat with Fondue.
Hello? Trice.
What's mobbing?
Shit, nothing, man. You on air now, man.
What's up, bro?
Hell yeah, what it do? I'm on Nebraska. What's popping, man?
Oh, nothing, man. We turning up for you, man. We ready for you to come out here on Friday and tear it up, man.
June 3rd episode.
Yeah, you already know. Hell yeah, let's do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga ready.
So tell the people a little quick bio about yourself, you know what I'm saying? Who you are, what you represent, who you repping, and where you from, man.
Yeah, who is Lil Tryston?
Hell yeah, y'all already know, man. It's your boy Lil Tryston coming from Kansas City, Kansas, man. You know what I mean? Wyandotte, Midwest, middle of the map. Feel me? Shit, CEO of the Mafia Gang, Records, man. Know what I mean? Shit. ready to tap in with our boys out there, man, on that motherfucking mob music, man. You know what I'm saying? So, briefly about me, man.
I feel you.
I feel you. I feel you. So, what's some stuff that got you to put your pen to the paper? What inspired you to just start rapping in general or doing music? You feel me?
Oh, man, shit. I always had a passion and shit for music, you feel me? Just shit, growing up in the hood around hood niggas, man, some of my older homies and my OG niggas like, J Bone, you know what I'm saying, and, motherfucking D like the top, you know what I'm saying, the niggas, man, they inspired the niggas to keep on pushing, but the nickname niggas, though, as far as music, you know what I'm saying, that people would know of, literally off top, off hands, you know what I'm saying, coming from the Midwest, that's kind of big and popular, is like, my nigga Jack, rest in peace for Jack, I met Jack when I was like 15 years old at the block party in KCK and living down in the slum. So, and Al Pacino, all them niggas, shout out to my nigga Al Pacino, you know. My nigga, my older homie Wells, man, he put the shit together, man. NGU, No Game Junior, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, ever since them niggas really came down here and tapped in with us to KC in the Bay niggas in the Akron niggas, I just kept on pushing, man. I seen that line, I got tired of watching. You feel me? So and that shit made a nigga just stay humble. I sat back and watch. I'm still sitting back and watching, man. Niggas still ain't got the whole drift of me. That's why I'm gonna be down there this Friday, man. So then niggas can tap in with me and understand what this real KC shit is about, man. This new shit. It's bigger than just it's bigger than just Kansas City, man, you feel me? So, and then, like I said, man, that shit just kept me motivated to push, man. I sat back and watched Jack in there, man. I studied them niggas, like, literally. So it was like a nigga just so game, man, so game, you feel me? And so from there, man, try to do what they did and do it even bigger and better, man. You know what I'm saying? Not on no disrespect level, but all love, but, right. You know, I think if Jack and them was here, and shout out to Tech Nine and Rich the Factor too. That's I'm not gonna just speak on them niggas because them niggas is a whole other, you know what I'm saying, category of niggas too in the same mob, bro, with different music that kept made a nigga want to push me. I get my hustle with the music from Rich. You feel me? Because I remember back in the day, you know, before when I was just a young nigga, still like I said, watching. Rich was always, you know what I'm saying, they pulling up at different places, man, all through from Kansas City, Missouri, with a trunk load of fucking CDs, dog. The nigga just had a trunk full of CDs, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that made a nigga want to really tap in and do that shit, man, because everywhere you went, all you seen was that Real MFR CDs, man, and Rich Him, man, you know what I'm saying, just giving that shit away to the hood niggas, man, you know what I mean? Whites, blacks, Mexicans, whoever, man, you know what I'm saying? Just, so that shit made another nigga really see the big part of the motherfucking grind and the hustle. Then you got Tech Nine. You watch Tech Nine, he more so like business-wise. He conducts himself in the business a little bit more business way and not so much of the street shit, you know what I'm saying? He from it, but not so much of like, you know what I mean, just strictly street shit, you know what I'm saying? She could show you how to, you know what I'm saying, do it from that shit, but turn it into some, you know what I'm saying, real mainstream, still independent, dope shit. So, you know, that's what made a nigga inspired, you know, but inspired me and kept pushing and all that shit, bro.
I feel you. I feel you. So, man, since you a KC artist, you feel me? I feel how you rapping, you know what I'm saying? That 913, the dot shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel you. What's really in Lil Tryston's playlist? What if I took your phone from you right now, what's you slapping? What's some stuff that's you playing through?
What artist gonna be in there?
What I'm slapping shit, I'm slapping for sure the Mafia gang niggas, you know what I'm saying?
I heard of them. Okay.
Slapping my nigga up, man, you know, keep it 100, so, and I don't want to just make it seem like I'm riding that nigga's wave, but shit, the shit dope, that's what it is, that's what I'm slapping, shit, that Al Pacino, man, his shit is the Jack, you know what I mean, Rich, shit, I'm tapping in with them niggas, man, you know what I mean, the mob, man, really. from KC to the Bay to Akron, man. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't the mob, shit, you probably I ain't gonna listen to it. But, I mean, I fuck with Future though.
Okay.
Future got some dope shit. That's my nigga right there. So Future, I'm fucking with Paul Wall. That nigga shout out to Paul Wall. Shit. What's up? I'm trying to think of some other niggas, man, that I really can say I fuck with, man. Like, that, it ain't too many, man, because the game is still the same, but niggas is trying to change the game. I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I still fuck with Young Thugger, man. A lot of niggas be talking about his fag and all that other shit, but I wouldn't pass all that, man. I had an uncle that was a fag, but he got money. As long as you ain't doing that fag shit with me, I don't give a fuck. It's all about the cash at the end of the day. So, Young Thugger, man, you feel me, Young Thugger? I ain't gonna lie, that boy hot, you know what I'm saying?
I be telling niggas.
That's all it is.
Oh man, shout out to that nigga too, Young Dolph. That boy, he get paid. Young nigga get paid. Yeah, that nigga dope.
Preach.
So shout out to that nigga, man, because that nigga, he a perfect example of how young niggas can come in the game easily. Well, not easily, but breeze through that motherfucker. Really getting paid, man, independently, bro. The nigga really getting the money independent. So it's like, you feel me? I vouch for that shit because I sit back and watch. I'm still watching. You feel me? So
cool,
shout out to that nigga, bro.
Cool.
That's
so
right.
For those who may not, we got a lot of out-of-towners out coming through Omaha who end up placing residence. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got a vibe out here. You know what I'm saying? We got a certain type of culture, how we do things. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of simulated, but we do things a certain way. So if I'm an out-of-towner and I came through your city, I came through KC, what's the vibe like in KC?
What can I expect?
Exactly.
Man, the vibe in KC is like, it's kind of some of everything, but really, you feel me? It's Midwest. If you a real Midwest nigga, you gonna know. It's kind of fast and slow, but it depends on where area you in and shit.
Right.
Okay.
It's strictly mob, man. I wouldn't say no foo shit around this motherfucker or none of that, man. Cause it really is Killer City. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You see how, man, I ain't gonna even get into that discussion, but it's really that. You feel me? So that I can vouch for on both sides of the water, man. So shout out, like I said, shout out to KCK and KCMO too, man.
Okay.
It's really for Killer City.
Cool.
Oh,
Now is the vibe different from KC to St. Louis?
Oh, most definitely, hell yeah. And that shit ain't but what, 3 or 4 hours away, like y'all.
Right.
Well, y'all 2.5, but St. Louis, yeah, they vibe way different from ours, man. Them niggas even talk different, like them niggas is country. You know what I'm saying? Like we country too.
Wow.
Them niggas is a little bit more country, you know what I'm saying? Like so, and they music is more so on some dance shit, on some hippie shit or something. Not exactly hippie, but just some dancing kind of slight hippie shit that can get away with anything. But here, you can't get away with anything, nigga. You gotta have that dope ass beat, and you ain't got that dope beat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be doing what you rapping about. You know what I'm saying? Or have a name for this shit, something.
Just something authentic.
Come out.
Right.
Yeah, and they gonna, and then if you doing it, or you saying you doing it, they gonna let you probably do it for so long until another nigga come in and be like, you know what? This nigga ain't letting me and my niggas eat, so we're gonna have to test the waters on this bull and see if he really do this shit. Cause he done came down here and fucked with us enough, and we ain't getting money with him. Cause it's like, I ain't gonna say niggas here is haters. There's haters everywhere, but it's some shit in KC that niggas will do. If you can do some shit like that, you come into town, you poppin', you hot, and you just, every time you come down this motherfucker, you just on some gangster hardcore shit and showing you and acting cocky and shit like some niggas do, they gonna try you, most definitely. So you better off, you know what I'm saying, being yourself and not saying and doing no shit you don't really do or did or can prove. Not trying to prove, but something if you have to, you feel me? Because it is really real. Most fucking definitely is really real.
I feel you, man. I feel you, man. And basically, that's kind of like the code anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't go where you don't know type stuff, because you don't know what the politics is in every city. Every city got their own rules and regulations. Every city got their killers. You know what I'm saying? But you know, anybody trying to flash or floss or do something out the ordinary, you know, just to try to make a name, could end up being a stain. So I feel where you're coming from on that. Now, you know, I gotta ask you, Tryston, man. What can the people expect? You know, I see you've been tell the people about the Coke Lines, the Street album, Chapter 1. Tell them what they can expect off that coming up.
That's a dope ass question. You gonna hear, of course, a lot of mob shit. You know what I'm saying? Stories. You gonna hear some stories about me from a young nigga to now. Then you gonna hear
Come here.
My bad, man. I'm in the store right now with my family. But anyways, you gonna hear some motherfucking stories about my life from a young nigga to now. How I started hustling, what made me want to start hustling. Then when you gonna hear the good and the bad, you ain't just gonna hear just the fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to know the good and the bad. So then you feel me? If you think that shit that I'm rapping about sweet, and you don't know the ins and outs on it, then you gonna hear like some shit that niggas is really going through. You got niggas out here, man, that'll go and spend money on trees, and then they got a whole family at home with some shit, and then they ain't got money to do what they supposed to do because they done smoked it all up. So you feel me? Like you gonna hear real life shit. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes a lot of these niggas need to hear, but they don't want to hear. Just real shit and lyrics, a little, you know what I'm saying? And this street shit, man, dope mob shit, man. You gonna hear shit talking about like having patience with the game. How, you know what I'm saying? If you take a loss, nigga, you gotta learn how to bounce back.
Cool.
Every question and shit don't need to react or something. Shit like that. You know what I mean? You gonna hear shit like that.
Cool, man.
Cool.
I'm telling you, man, he been grinding so long, he ain't taking no losses. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? When y'all come now, for all y'all, make sure y'all coming out June 3rd to the Soho Lounge.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this cat right here, I'm vouching, man. I slap that mafia music. You know what I'm saying? I slap it. You know, I'm going into work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that hustler music. So if you like that real trap, you know what I'm saying? You need to come fuck with Lil Tryston. If you want a good show, you need to come out June 3rd because we're gonna have a wonderful lineup as well.
You know what?
Artists.
And I gotta shout out Lil Tryston too, because I did listen to the CD, and it was like the first track. I was like, oh, it slaps like the first track. So you know, shout out to you.
They got this track, One Night Stand. That's like my favorite thing. Like I love that song.
I think I remember.
I love that song.
I think I remember that.
I don't really wanna go. Like it's hot. Y'all gotta check it out. We'll be on the lookout for that Coke Lines. You know what I'm saying? Lil Tryston doing this thing out here. Shouts out to Lil Tryston. You got any last words for the Omaha cats tuning in, man?
Hell yeah, man. First off, I want to give a shout out to the radio station, man. My niggas, Fondue, man, Stilo. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, shout out to all y'all whole movements, man. You know what I'm saying? And to the Omaha niggas, man, make sure y'all niggas are all across the world, man. I heard it's 1,000 plus on here, man. Stay remaining, you know what I'm saying, support to my niggas Fondue's radio station, man. You know what I mean? And the rest of the squad members that I haven't met, so I can't shout out niggas' names, but make sure y'all keep on supporting that, man, because, you know, this is a black nigga, you know what I'm saying, doing something positive. He ain't on the waves talking and acting crazy. He just trying to help another black nigga eat, you know what I'm saying, eventually. And I'm trying to help maybe do something to help boost his shit up in Kansas City, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? With just real niggas tapping in. Then, you feel me, make sure y'all niggas come down to the Soho Lounge, you feel me, Friday. Yeah. We're going to be there live, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We're going to hit the motherfucking stage. Like around midnight or some shit or something like that. You're going to get a whole motherfucking Lil Tryston show, basically a concert, man. Then, you know, we're gonna have all the motherfucking Lil Tryston Mafia Gang CDs, man. That shit gonna be going for $5. You feel me? And just make sure that I keep tapping in, man. You feel me? And shout out to the whole Mafia Gang. and shit like that. You feel me? And just stay tuned, bro, for some more dope shit, man. I'll be coming back. Feel me? And stuff all that talk out.
I feel you. Alright, man. Well, it was good chopping it up with you, Tryston, man. We'll holler at you and see you June 3rd, man.
Peace out, Tryston. See you June 3rd, bro.
Alright, for sure, man. 100.
1.
AC to Nebraska, man.
1. Welcome to Drama Hall, baby.
KC, the Drama Hall. Y'all gonna be in for a treat on June 3rd.
Yeah, feel me?
Man, hey, and make sure all y'all followers, man, y'all hit me up on Instagram, man, too. Lil Tryston 913 KC. You know what I'm saying?
You got Twitter, too?
Once again, Lil Tryston 913 KC. Tap in with me, man, too, on YouTube, bro, on the Lil Tryston. There's not all, no space in between there. It's LILTRYSTON, man. And, just like I said, keep tapping in with this radio station, man. It's gonna be big, man. So, just, tap in with the nigga. So.
Already. Alright, man, we're gonna let you, we'll holler at you later, Tryston.
Alright, for sure, man. 1.
I feel it. June 3rd, man. June 3rd at the Soho Lounge. What time?
You already know. I tell people 9 because CP time they're gonna come at 10.
Yeah.
But if you come at 10, it's gonna be lit from all the way from 10 up, and it's gonna be lit even from 9. But I say come at. I'm telling y'all 9. The club open at 9, so just get there at 9.
Yeah. Get there at 9. Come on, people.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be lit all night.
Let me hit that bitch.
9 to 2.
From 9 to 2.
Now, you know, we got a track from my guy Tryston, you know what I'm saying? MOB. That mom featuring Shy Cabo, Young Loco. Live on Frontseat with Fondue.
Shout out to KC.
Only on 1690.
Myself away from people that don't touch cigarettes. The apples don't fall far from the tree. I'd rather prosper, fuck Adam and Eve. Cause the mob be a gang click, pussy like keys. Nothing smart like a 16 or either. Cheese gave sauce to a boss, water to a well. Shout out to Rich the Factory that's fucked up the in the cell. Real niggas slap our music cause they know our story's real. I had to turn my life around cause shit was getting ill. God spare my life, I should've been in God's skill. Mobbing with my gangster partners, really in the streets. Till I had my first child, then he had a nigga thinking.
We run through the streets every day, see us mob niggas ain't gon' change. Ain't gon' case, niggas really ain't gon' bang. No one can take their life away. Keep heat packed on always, Glock 40 on a 308. We could be okay, pulled up, but shots got away. Still caught up in the lifestyle, we claim. Roll up the smoke, pour up the bowl. MOB, my G's all go. Roll up the smoke, pour up the bowl. MOB, my G's all go. We ride through the streets every day, see us mob niggas ain't gon' change. We ain't gon' case, niggas really ain't gon' bang. No one can take their life away.
Round on the weekend till this music hit the deep end. Start me with a fresh hook and cut me with a beat in. Driving under 16, pouring under 16. I got another bitch cheese. This streets are getting risky, but we popping under OT. Mostly on the low key. See me round the city, but I'm nothing like the OG. I got knowledge from my OGs in the world that came before me. Keep it solid like the powder was before I sold the whole key. Strangers turn to homies while my old friends left me lonely. If I make it past this bullshit, I'ma take the whole team. 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 I'ma take the whole team.
We ride through the streets every day, see us mob niggas ain't gon' change. Ain't gon' case, niggas really ain't gon' bang. No one can take their life away. Keep heat packed on always, Glock 40 on a 308. We could be okay, pulled up, but shots got away. Still caught up in the lifestyle, we claim. Roll up the smoke, pour up the bowl. MOB, my G's all go. Roll up the smoke, pour up the bowl. MOB, my G's all go. We ride through the streets every day, see us mob niggas ain't gon' change. We ain't gon' case, niggas really ain't gon' bang. No one can take their life away.
MOB, my G's gon' go. Roll up the smoke, pour up the bowl. MOB, my G's gon' go. Roll up the smoke, pour up the bowl.
She wants a plan B. Now that was a Mafia Gang track. You feel me?
Stop the show. Stop the show. Stop the show completely.
What you mean, bro?
Stop the show completely, bro. We messed up, bro.
What are you talking about?
Bro, we didn't mention Big Guap is out.
You mean Guap?
Guap.
Oh, hold on.
Hang on. For the white people, lemonade. Okay, there you go.
Free Gucci?
Free Gucci.
I gotta take my shirt back and shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Get your refund.
I got the classic Gucci track right here.
What up, homie? Time to nigga Woo. My nigga Frontseat. Nicki Minaj. Shout out my nigga OJ Juice.
I have a
Shout out my nigga G-Boy. DJ Highlight right on the wall. You know what it is? Hey Gucci. How you gonna start the day off, nigga?
I'm starting out my day with a blunt of bam. No pancakes, just a couple servings. Baking soda pot and a silver fork. You already know it's time to go to work. I'm back up in the kitchen working with a chicken. You get 63 grams for like 12.50. 50 pounds of perk, 50 pounds of midget. As soon as it's gone, I sell another 60. My baby needs some shoes, my auntie need a purse. Summer coming real soon, so I need a perk. I hop up out that van with that duffel bag. And if a nigga try me, I'ma bust his ass. I'm counting up money in my living room. Birds everywhere, I call it the chicken room.
So, Guap is free.
Guap is free. Yes, he is. Apparently, it's on a charge back in September of 2013. He violated his probation. And so he's been behind bars ever since. And not only that, the reason why he's out now is because
Good behavior.
yeah, somewhat, but also his team filed a notion months ago stating that Gucci hadn't received credit for his previous time served. And so the judge agreed with that, and that's also why he's out.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm glad Gucci's home, man. All his kids running around doing off the wall shit.
Oh, for real?
And you got, when I say Gucci kids, I'm specifically talking about like the Young Thugs, the Rich Homie Quans.
Ah.
Basically all the people out of Atlanta.
They talking about Gucci coming back to snatch Atlanta like T.I. snatched London's necklace.
I don't get it, but
Somebody never seen ATL.
oh yeah, you gotta say Nunu, bro.
Bro, I mean,
You feel me? You gotta say Nunu.
Hey, I
Because
was
if you say Lauren London, I'm thinking it's a real life situation.
oh no,
You feel me?
Nunu.
Nunu. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Buying that Nunu.
But man, Gucci free, man. You don't understand, bro, what Gucci did to my life.
This is a cold day for Atlanta and black people around.
Bro, because you have to understand, like, Gucci and Jeezy were like influential in this era of music. And I think every hour, like every era now, you know, from 20, I say about from 2013 to like 16, there is no coastal region. It's the internet.
Pretty much, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the internet because, like, now we all are kind of biting off each other's styles just because we're listening to so much different music.
Right.
And just because I like some music, it may not be my taste in my city. I don't have to be forced to listen to my city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's radio stations, outlets, music that I could tune in. If I'm a West Coast, if I live in the Bay, but I like the Beast Coast music, if I like to listen to Joey Badass, I can listen to a bunch of pro-era music.
Right. Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
And so it's different inspirations. I'm pretty sure Kendrick will listen to a lot of Tribe Called Quest.
Probably, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like on a different coast. But now with the internet, our generation, since there's never really been a dominant region, it's all a bunch of intermingling now. You feel me?
Okay.
And we're all kind of sounding the same, but it's like an era thing. You see, because like Chicago, you know, peep game. I feel like the East Coast started music, the West Coast made it entertaining.
Okay.
And I feel like the South made it danceable.
I could agree with
Because
that.
I don't want to say they watered down. A lot of people say the South watered down the music. But I don't believe that because you have people like Outkast. You have people like Lil Wayne.
You had that whole.
You see what I'm saying? You had T.I. You had influential rappers that actually could spit.
Yeah.
They just happen to have a different vibe and different beats. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And not even talking about all the Houston cats that came through.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, you can't really say it watered down, but I say it's more catchy, more dancey. Because I feel like this: the East Coast had their era, you know, when it started up. West Coast, you know, had their era, you know, pre '80s, post almost to Tupac's death. Like basically Tupac's death, it kind of changed over to the East Coast, and I think from like '97 to about 2004, it was all East Coast.
Okay.
And while I say this, is because you gotta think like in the '90s, when NWA came out, it was big. But you also gotta think Too Short and E40, people who were already popping in a region, had mass appeal.
Right.
Spice One was recording down in Houston. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other cats was expanding in different places. You see,
NWA was just
and they blew up, right? But then you get Dre to do Death Row.
right.
It should. And see how influential him and Snoop was.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Running. Not saying the East Coast didn't have their people at that era in the time, because the '90s music in general was like an era. You feel me? They don't even break it down to East Coast, West Coast dominance. But me, in my personal opinion, it was dominating when Pac really, you know, when Pac really was on there, when Dre was on there, when Snoop was possibly like, you know what I'm saying? Even Eazy-E had his pull. You see what I'm saying? But they really wanted to go to Cali. That's why I say they really wanted to go to Cali. And you listen to a lot of the beats, they sound like California. You know, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say the East Coast really dominated from like '97 when Biggie died. Yeah. So like 2004, 2000, really like 2006. And the why I say that is because the way they dressed, it was strictly East Coast. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People were blooding and cripping.
Right.
So they're really dressing like the West Coast swag. Flannels, chucks, you know, things like that.
Exactly.
Unless you're in the East Coast where you're already dressing how you dress.
Yeah, and
you see what I'm saying?
What you've been doing.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? But that's really the Timberland, big jersey, baggy jeans era. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the whole 90s era.
You think of because when Jay-Z came out and Rockefeller, Rough Riders, you see what I'm saying? And then you get into the new music with Ja Rule, Murder Inc., and Terror Squad, and most importantly 50 Cent, because he had dominated. People forget they dominated.
Candy Shop. What was that one? The club in the club. In the club alone.
Don't forget in the club. You see what I'm saying? The dominance.
And for the bull, my mind.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So 50 Cent had his dominance. You know what I'm saying? And that's the East Coast, New York stamp. You know what I'm saying? You still have people, New York, D-Block, you know, Jada Kiss and them. They're all doing their music out there. And that's why I say the East Coast really had their game on lock. Because when Death Row fell apart, it gave way to other artists. But that doesn't mean they were as dominant. Just because you're not dominant don't mean you're not popping.
So there's
key words. Because you think about all the other artists. Ice Cube was a big artist.
He was.
But he wasn't a dominating artist if you look at the grand scheme of stuff.
No, he had like tracks.
And he was more of an entrepreneur anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By that time in his career, he's expanded.
Right.
To movies and things like that. 1999 or 1995 Friday's release. You see what I'm saying? He's expanded.
Exactly.
So it's like, I feel like the East Coast had that era. And then from 2006, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think of the dance craze.
The dance era. All the dancing started coming out.
You know, it was originally, you know, even, you know, Nelly is considered a Southern artist, even though he's really a Midwestern artist. But you gotta understand the dynamics of the people. A lot of people from the South come to St. Louis, which is why you heard Tryston say himself, they sound country as hell.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? KC sound more like us.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And Chicago might sound country as hell, but that's because a lot of their people migrated for jobs.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you have to keep that dynamic in perspective when you're talking about stuff.
So basically, around 2006, when that whole dance craze came out, that's when Gucci started popping up a little.
So you get Icy coming out in 2008, 2007, 2008. Don't quote me on that, but I remember it because I used to have a tape player that I used to record. And Icy Jeezy will always be my first official like favorite rapper because that was the first rapper I learned what real trapping was about. Like I actually listened to the CD. I remember I got that CD off tax returns my birthday weekend. Like I got that CD. I was working Thug Motivation 101. Get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I will never walk a mile in my Air Forces. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in. Every time I do it for my hood. I love Jeezy.
Right.
But Gucci, the reason why I say Gucci had a big influence because, you know, through that whole dance craze, you have people popping. And then you have Lil Wayne, who changes the game of hip-hop. Not just the South, but hip-hop. He should be really the king of the South, in theory.
Okay.
I think he had more of an influence than T.I. did. No, I'm talking about Wayne.
Wayne, okay. Wayne. Okay, that's what I thought you
said. You know, you get to Gucci. It wasn't until after he killed that person, caught that original body.
Okay.
He kind of changed the face after that because he got that legitimacy. Him and Jeezy actually had a big beef.
That was back in like 08, 07, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They came out with that CD State with versus Roger Davis. The State versus Roger Davis. That's where Lemonade was dropped.
Right.
But you see what I'm saying? It all plays together.
So him and Jeezy
we're beefing. They're kind of squashed it now, but it's kind of hard when you got people who died on both camps.
Right.
Especially like Slim Duncan. R.I.P. to Slim Duncan from Brick Squad. You know, people dying on both sides, so it's kind of like I can't really be cool with it.
Right.
But
I feel it. Okay.
So long story short, what Gucci did for the game was his sheer flood of mixtapes and scouting talent. Because a good artist doesn't just make good music; they scout potential talent.
Welcome back.
Because think of any artist who got their break, who put them on. You talk about the Amigos, they looking like Jeezy. Listen to my tracks first. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that vouching. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug was originally rolling with Brick Squad. People don't know. Don't realize he got some 1017 tapes. You see what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of the beat makers, Zaytoven, 808 Mafia, Southside, some of the biggest beats, because he cutting up with a lot of mixtapes. You know, the South had that sound, that Atlanta sound, that Atlanta vibe, that Southern bound, that heavy bass.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So Gucci's influence is like not only was he cutting up mixtapes and cutting up music on a high volume and serving people what they want to hear on beats, he also was scouting out good talent. Waka Flocka. And you gotta remember, people forget Waka Flocka was dominating from like 2011 to like 2013 pre-drill music era. Like 2010 to like 2013 when Oh Let's Do It was out. Like
Oh Let's Do It.
Like it was a dominance. Brick Squad was there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
What else was there?
Even Gucci was really one of the first people to cut up tracks with Nicki Minaj. Did y'all know that?
I'm pretty sure they did.
I was on the plane with Dwayne. You can call me Ridley. I go to Hill May. He got a couple tracks with Gucci. You see what I'm saying? Like Gucci had pull. And now he dropped his hand up for lean. And now he's
about to start a clothing line. So be on the lookout for that. So I mean it's dope. Gucci came out and was doing things. But now that you mentioned Young Money, you know, speaking on Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne and all that, Lil Wayne said fuck Cash Money.
Again, well, we'll get into that after we get this cut from my guy from First String Monopoly.
Ooh, you definitely
down in the trunk. Shouts out to BK, TNG.
Whoa,
Sam man behind.
What's up, bro?
Cause what we got, bro? Live on Frontseat with Fondue, 1690 AM.
On my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk. On my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk. On my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk. On my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck I got a pound in the trunk. I had to go rip right quick. I fucks with my blood. He don't be on no shit. I'm talking to my amigos, man. We don't tell no lies. We out in order dinner, came back with chickens and pies. They call me Scotty G. I search words and I search serve women. If a chick fuck with me, I already know that she is winning. I got drugs up on my table, man, I look like David Ruffin. Skills and work up in the stew, niggas know that I ain't bluffing. Got a pound in the trunk, on my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk, on my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you got a pound in the trunk, on my way to the photo deuce. My partner's acting ass, a pound in the trunk, on my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk, on my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk, on my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk, beating up your earlobe, 100 round in the drum. Better act like you know Omaha where I'm from. If you niggas didn't know where the young niggas get on, my niggas flip on potato, and putting in work, and blowing on some hydro. Why y'all is the plug? Streaming out the we on, my nigga, what you heard me? Killers been killing shit, started fucking with Fondue. What you mean? Lyrics legit, put us on any stage. I bet we turn up that bitch. I bitch we going stupid, don't they make you kick his kid? It's that drama hard shit, I got that pound. My shit fucking hit, I got that pound in the trunk, on my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk, on my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk, on my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on a pound in the trunk, on my way to Omaha, 100 rounds in the drum. Tell me what the fuck you on.
Okay. So that's BK. And we also got Curtis Montano coming in this week.
What?
You know what I'm saying? We got Curtis Montano, Kurt the Clutch, you know, on Friday Night's Ticket. We got Tamra Barber. Friday Night's Ticket, Dante Anthony.
Chick.
On that. You know what I'm saying? We got a headliner. Young Rico Chills.
Okay. Shoot night.
You know what I'm saying? And Stilo the Don. Yes.
Okay.
God, I'm blocking shots like the nigga really damn. We gonna get into that cut too. But tell them about Baby and Birdman.
Okay, so basically between this little lovers core, you know, basically Lil Wayne had a show out in Phoenix. And what had happened was Lil Wayne basically hopped on stage and basically said fuck Cash Money.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, so here's the thing. So after taking his 420 rally out to Denver, that's where he said it.
Oh, I know this story because I mean the only thing I'm thinking this is a different story. Basically, they broke off all ties of negotiation.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
because they said because Lil Wayne. What he said in the show in Phoenix, he said, before I go any further, I want y'all to know I got 2 new albums coming y'all way. So now he's mentioning the 2 albums. And
Birdman own him.
Huh?
Birdman own him. So it ain't dropping if Baby ain't dropping it. Because he owns like 51% of Young Money.
Right. But at the same time, man, he's working right now. Or he must be working on it. And then whenever he gets that whole thing set up, they'll release it. So
the sad thing about it, man, I understand what you're saying. I'm not trying to cut you off, bro.
Okay.
But I'll put it like this: if Lil Wayne don't drop an album this year, his career will probably be done.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
And it's just because he done lost so much steam that he used to have.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like he was like Birdman is choking him out to like starve.
Bro,
so where by the time he does come back out with some stuff, his type of rap or his style of rap isn't gonna be cool no more. Some people, you know what I'm saying? People might listen to like a new dedication, and be like, man, that's garbage.
Bro,
but he might still spit what we used to like having him spit. Now, granted, I don't think he need to label any projects. Rename him. I won't hear No Ceilings 3 because I only like No Ceilings 1. I don't want to hear Dedication 7 because I only like Dedication 1 through, even 4 was a stretch. Really 1 through 3.
Right.
Really actually 2 through 3 because Dedication 1 kind of was ass.
Bro, I feel like he went downhill after Carter 3. That was it.
Well, no, because I feel like he really just lost it with the Young Thug beef. Not saying that he lost the beef, but just all that controversy messed up his career. I don't even like that Free Weezy tape. I really didn't like that. But I like, regardless of that,
yeah. So yeah, I mean, like, between that, I don't know how he's gonna do it. Thinking that he's still with him, but let me get more into the story for you of what else he said at the show. Okay, cause yeah, he basically hopped, and then after he was talking about that, he instructed the crowd to repeat after him, and he says "fuck the Birdman," and later said "fuck Cash Money."
Yeah, and then the crowd repeated it.
Yep. And there was this settlement between Wayne and Cash Money that had deteriorated. That was Wayne's $51 million lawsuit. So
yeah, but he never actually put the paperwork in because Birdman kind of been talking to him. Like, hey, I'm gonna pay you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you listen to Birdman stories, he's giving you a different side. Like, hey, man, if you want the money, he could call me. It's all types of
is that whole family thing that
y'all
all over the place because y'all was taking pictures together and then y'all together. I don't know.
But we got before we go out, we got a question of the day.
So what's the question here? I heard there's a question. Yeah, what's the question, bro?
So if you ask the sensei.
Okay, what's the sensei ask?
Question of the day is, should you stay with your chick even after you find out she has a Tinder? That's the question.
No.
And for all you snappers, comment your answer. You know what I'm saying?
If I found out my girl had a Tinder, I'm first gonna investigate and see how long she.
And this is assuming you didn't meet her through Tinder. Let's say you met her through you scrolling through Tinder. You feel me? Like, it's different if you met a chick through Tinder.
Okay.
But if you didn't meet her through Tinder,
and it was just like a "what's up? I saw you in person already." Blah.
Yeah, I'm already having a relationship with you.
I would still have to question and see how long she had it, but most importantly, see if she's still active on it. If she is not, but she still has it, I mean, like, delete it. You can make another one.
I mean, because the thing about Tinder that kill people, what killed me is the chicks that don't realize or try to deny the fact that it's a booty call app.
Yeah, but
it's a booty call app. If you think it's anything more than that, something's wrong with your logic.
It's either that or that person could be putting on a rouge, or it could actually be authentic. You never know, bro.
It's a booty call app, bro. Ain't nothing you can tell me.
It's mostly a booty call app.
I mean, you can find something.
Find somebody.
Yeah, granted. But our initial thought process, I feel like this. There ain't a dude, generally speaking, that's looking for love when they're swiping.
You are right.
Generally speaking, I'm not looking through Tinder like, man, this is gonna be my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't ever look through Tinder and just be like, I'm gonna find my wife or husband through Tinder. You feel me?
If she so much as show you that she's more,
then there ain't nothing really wrong with it, because then it's just online dating.
Right, possibly. But don't expect it to be
Exactly. So, I mean, because I had a situation where a person told me, man, like, a person's Tinder went off while they were with them.
Whoa.
And the thing how Tinder works is you have to like someone's picture, and they have to like your picture. So it's like,
if you liked it at first.
Exactly.
So who liked it?
You be like, who you love?
Who you love?
You know what I'm saying? But that concludes our episode of Front Seat with Fondue
on 1690 AM.
Where can they find you, Shy Guy?
Well, they can find Shy Guy on Twitter at ShyGuy_95, capital S, capital G. Okay. Now, where can they find Fondue?
They can find me at I'm Scotty Griffin on Twitter. You can find me at Fondue Too Reckless on Instagram or YBRGang.com for all your musical needs.
Okay.
And to come out Friday at the Sunlight Lounge.
June 3rd, KC to Drummond.
You already know it's a Colorado thing.
You already know.
And if you're an entrepreneur, you got t-shirts for sale or any type of merchandise, come out. You a bad chick, you a Gemini, come on out. We're gonna tear it up. But we got the last cut for tonight. Stilo the Don Savage AF.
Oh yeah.
Money making Mitch. Hear this. Live on Frontseat, Fondue, we out.
90 AM. Go what?
Know these green trees, I'ma have it. No one can really stop me. I'm focused. Nobody's closest to a copy. Underdog like a rocket. Confidence that ain't cocky. More like charismatic. Never pause. Automatic. Dreams of living lavish. And I did it for the cabbage. Not too garish. Never famished. But I treat it like I'm starving. Cut from a stronger garment. You softer than some charming. And that's alarming. Money making Mitch. Hustle that we got in common. DJ Clue wanna suck a straight bombing. It's a win-win in everything that I'm involved in. I know it's hard just to fathom. Or try to talk slick, told my head to grab 'em. All my dogs rabid, see 'em, they go at 'em. Trying to block shots, got 'em looking like they dabbing. Living life fast, hoping that I'm never crashing. Whole world got me feeling nuts. Broke cats cry, real hustlers go for bucks. Neighborhood kingpin, my godfather growing up. I'm down to close it shut. Groomed by the illest, I was doomed. Fuck a feeling, so in tune with the drillers, so it's smooth with the dealing. All I know is making ends. Flames after making